Do I look like Hayden Christensen? I'm just kidding. I know, I'm too fat to be Hayden Christensen. Believe me, I know. Okay, so today I am doing a very short video. This is a response video in response to Sean Urshan. He was tagged by another YouTuber to do his top 6 actors of all time. And then he tagged me, and I decided I really wanted to do this. Now, usually I do BroncoJuggalo top 10s. I don't do top 6s. I do top 10s. So I am going to give 4 honorable mentions. So real quick, I'm going to do my honorable mentions. And this is, I decided to include actors and actresses because they're all actors. My first honorable mention is Emma Watson. I really like Emma Watson. From a young actress playing in the Harry Potters, up through her career now, playing Beauty and the Beast, things like that. I think she's done a really good job. And I really, really like her as an actress. I really have a lot of respect for her. My next one is Gene Wilder. I love Gene Wilder. Hilarious human being. A great guy. And somebody I really wish I could have met. The next one is the Governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love Arnold. Arnold is one of my favorite actors of all time. He's an absolutely amazing actor. Big action movies, you can't get any bigger than Arnold. My next honorable mention, my final honorable mention, which would actually be number 7 on my list, is Brad Dourif. I love Brad Dourif. He's absolutely amazing. So awesome. Such a great actor. Okay, so it is time, guys, for the top 6. Here we go. Coming in at number 6, we have James Gandolfini. Rest in peace, sir. A man who was taken from us way too soon, who had so much more to give. And he played one of my favorite roles, if not my favorite role of all time, Tony Soprano. I fucking love Tony Soprano. He's like my hero, and I love James Gandolfini for bringing that character to life. Coming in at number 5 is my favorite horror actor of all time, and that is Robert Englund. I love Robert Englund. He's one of the best actors, in my opinion, of all time. The man is Shakespearean trained. He's classically trained, and he created one of the greatest characters ever. And when I say, and yes, I know Wes Craven created it, but without Robert Englund brought Freddy Krueger to life. There is no Freddy Krueger without Robert Englund, period. Coming in at number 4 is the man himself, Sylvester Stallone. Absolutely love Stallone, love Rocky, love Rambo, love The Expendables, love Demolition Man, Copland, just title after title, such great movies. He is my number 4. Coming in at number 3 is somebody who I may consider one of the greatest actors of all time. He's just not my personal favorite of all time. But he's pretty close because these next 3 are pretty closely tied. And that is Harrison Ford. I love Harrison Ford. He's played in 2 of the most iconic roles of all time, in Han Solo and in Indiana Jones, and you just can't get better than Harrison Ford. Number 2, and my favorite current living actor, is Jack Nicholson. We share that, Sean. I love Jack. He is my favorite actor right now that is living. He's my second favorite actor of all time, only because the man at number 1 is the greatest actor of all time, hands down. And he is an absolute legend. But Jack Nicholson, what started me with Jack was his role in Batman as the Joker. Greatest performance for the Joker ever. I don't care what anybody says, Jack Nicholson is the greatest Joker of all time. And he's one of the greatest actors of all time. He's an amazing, amazing actor. Sean, you mentioned his role in A Few Good Men. I fucking love him in that movie. That movie is freaking awesome. And don't let anybody give you shit for Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is an amazing actor. Just like I'm not going to let anybody give me shit for my number 1. If anybody doesn't like him, I don't care, because he's awesome. And everything that people say about him that's negative is all bullshit. And my number 1 is the greatest actor of all time. A man who could play in just about any kind of role you can make. He is the most diverse actor I've ever seen. He is the best actor I've ever seen. And that is John Wayne. You don't like it? Tough. John Wayne is the greatest actor of all time and one of the best people I've ever had the pleasure to watch on film. I wish I could have met John Wayne. He is absolutely amazing. He is my hero. John Wayne is a man among mice. That's the only way to put it. John Wayne is an amazing actor and a great, great person. He is my number 1. That's it. That's my list, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Anybody wants to do a response to this, go ahead and do it. I'm not going to tag anybody in particular. But if anybody wants to do a response, go ahead and do it. That would be awesome. This is Bronco Juggalo saying peace.
I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm still a hooligan. I'm waking up like a